What we're going to be doing is a 25% tariff on all cars that are not made in the United States.
For a 25% tariff on auto imports.
Automotive industry here is already facing headwinds.
Trump's tariffs on automotive sector could affect millions of car imports to the US. Though Chinese car exports to the US are minimal, America is the EU's top auto export market. Higher US tariffs on the EU could weaken European automakers, especially for German enterprises.
Here I am at the Auto Shanghai 2025 to see all these global exhibitors are showing their muscles, but more important thing is that they want to get closer to China.
And will German automakers worry about the tariff?
A real global player are analyzing the situation very, very deeply. The current regulations brought us even more to do more local business, as we decided already in China, doing more business here in China for China.
We believe that free trade is the right way to handle that, and we are really happy to have a strategy where we are already localized in China, so we see ourselves perfectly set up in the Chinese market, and we have a strategy like that also in mind for the US.
Customers we see just hold back with their decisions because it's not clear will the tariffs stay or will they go away. So no decisions are made from our customers. Very difficult situation. We have different scenarios. We are prepared for it, and then we will react according to the tariff levels we see in different parts of the world. But we have also different markets where we will then go make another approach to our customers.
I think sometimes it's really sad. I think we should just live together, have a fair trade system where everybody can breathe, and where you, at the end, tariffs just make the goods more expensive for the customers. If it would be up to me, I would really avoid it. And would try to bring it back to a reasonable level. There are no winners there, but there are many losers.
And tariffs on automotive industries are imposing uncertainties to auto parts sectors.
An average automotive supplier is making roughly 5% profit margin these days. It's quite obvious that tariffs of 20, 30, 40% can never be borne by these suppliers alone. So instead, suppliers need to work together with the car manufacturers to pass on that burden in the short term and to reconfigure their value chains in the midterm.
By destabilizing transatlantic trade, the US policy has paradoxically pushed the EU closer to China, with EU now prioritizing resilient automotive supply chains through calibrated cooperation with China.
Recently, China and the European Union have initiated discussions on different topics, including further plans on trade of EVs. Chinese automakers are now seizing chances to enlarge layouts into European market. Market data shows that for the first 3 months this year, Chinese automakers continue to rise in European sales rankings, with overall growth surging 78%. Brands like Chang'an and BYD are accelerating their expansion into the European market.
China's new energy vehicles lead the world in technological prowess, with global pricing reflecting premium positioning. Chinese automakers have shed their image as budget products, competing instead through advanced innovation. This situation presents an opportunity for China and Europe to facilitate negotiations and resolve related issues. Through dialogue, both sides can align their interests to reach mutually beneficial solutions, advancing the localization of China's auto industry and promoting its global expansion.